Hey Craft Fairies, thank you so much for joining me. Today is about the Craft Box Carte Noire Finishing School, and this is such a beautiful kit. If you have not been with this kit, you need to do it. It is so wonderful. I got to work with this during Create, and it is just such a lovely box. I believe it means black card, so most of the papers in this box do have, or I think all of them have, a black background. So of course with your finishing school you'll get that code. I didn't want to show you my code because I didn't use it yet, but you definitely get that code for that free course. I have not taken it yet. You get some sentiments, of course. We have some layering here and some beautiful shapes. This is a slimline kit. Of course you get your gold paper. There's an abundance and bountiful florals in here of beautiful shades of pinks and vanillas and whites. There's some blues in there. You get your flourishes, and then of course these wonderful dies that you get here. So I have a few embellishments that popped out because I did grab some things that I'm going to work with. Of course you get your card bases. I believe this, I'm never sure with this, I think it's 18 cards. I believe it's 18, but you see all the different patterns, and like I said, the base of all the patterns are black. And then of course you have envelopes. So we are going to make 3 cards today. So I have already gathered out what I will be using for those cards, so let's go ahead and get started. So for my first card, I chose this pretty pattern here, and this is a beautiful pattern with pretty pinks and red violet colors with the black, of course, and white. So I'm going to go ahead and start decorating this, and I have taken one of those pretty layers. This is like a lavender purple, and I just added some foam tape to it, so I'm going to add that as a layer. So I wanted to make my first card using without using the dies, because you don't have to use the dies, but the dies are included, so I definitely recommend that, and we will use some of the dies in this video. So then I'm just going to do it center. This is best I can. I grabbed 2 florals of this color, so this kind of matches what's on the card, so you can coordinate. It doesn't matter which ones you use, they all work together. That's the goodness about Anna's products, everything works together. So then I'm just going to take this, add this one here towards the bottom. I'm going to take this one here and add this one towards the top. So super easy, that typical top and bottom decor that we love to do either on the left and right side. And then for my center area, I have this. I've taken this pretty flower out, and these are stickers, so that's the good thing about these. You just peel and stick. It couldn't get any easier. Peel and stick. I'm just going to place that here in the center. And then I've taken this that says happy birthday to you in a lavender color, peeling and sticking. And like I said, a lot of you probably already used your boxes, but you know, this box is still being sold, so definitely recommend getting this. It is timeless. Happy birthday to you. And yes, I do know that I cover that floral up. And then we have a butterfly here. I'm just going to glue this butterfly on with some hot glue. It is a sticker, but I did want to just glue that on. So how easy is this? And how pretty is this? All right, so let's move on to card number 2. Of course, you would stamp or write your message on the inside. So let's move on to card number 2. So for card number 2, I've chosen this pretty color here, and this has some white and like a blue color, and it's just has those green florals, super pretty. So then now what I'm going to do is I've taken the die, the main die, and I've added some foam tape to the back, and I used this is some of Anna's metallic paper. This color is called, I believe it's like ice blue. So it comes in her color metallic color pad that has the gold, the silver, the red, the green, and then this ice blue. So I cut that out with one of the dies, and look how pretty that is. It just brings out the joy in those pretty blue flowers. So then I've also taken another one of these layers, and I'm just going to put some tape on here. I didn't put foam tape on that because I have it on here. You can make your card as dimensional as you like. I'm just going to keep this one simple with just that dimension on the metallic paper. So then this lines up perfectly. Place that accordingly. And this is a blue color. As you can see, it has the same florals on it that's here on the black. So then I've taken some pink. We're going to give it a little bit of pop of color. And then I've taken some of the matching florals. So these are stickers, of course. And I'm just going to peel and stick. So as you can see, with or without your dies, you are good to go. So I'm just going to cover that up. And I'm going to take this pink one and put this pink one on the bottom. Now, I've heard the buzz that Carte Noire is like a favorite for all of us, or most of us. I'm sorry, I should say most of us. And yes, I totally agree. All right, so I'm going to put this at the bottom here. And that's just to bring out, give it a little pop of color. So then I have another one here. I'm going to put this one right here at the top. And then I'm going to put this one here at the right beside it as well. And then we will work on one more card. So remember, when this card kit is finished, you do have your dies. So that's a good thing about these kits. I love that they come with the dies. I think we will probably spend more if we purchase the kit, and then we also, because some of them she does like that, she'll give you a card kit, and then later maybe, you know, I guess depending on the popularity, she'll have the dies come out, and sometimes we spend more that way. So I prefer it this way. All right, so then I have this blue one here, Love to You on Your Birthday, and I'm just going to peel this, place this one in the center right here, and then I have this beautiful butterfly again, and I'm just going to hot glue him right. I'm going to do them this way. So there we go, card number 2. And so then for our final card, which is one of my favorite patterns in the collection, is this pretty one here with this beautiful flower. Look at that peony. OMG. So I've used some more of the dies. So what I've done is I've taken this die here, and let me go back to the box because I want to, sorry, you're like, where'd she go? So I just want to show you. So I used the decorative one on that blue card, and then now I'm using this piece here. So I cut this out in gold Anna's gold paper, and then I also cut out some of the roses in her pink paper. And then I'm also going to be using this I cut out from one of her previous dies, which is called, oh my god, I'm not sure if it's leaves, vines, it's something like that. It's a foliage die set. You probably can find it on her website. So I cut those out. So that is just to give some shine to this card. And then I have the coordinating peony sticker. So, but before I put that on, I am just going to figure out what I want my composition. So I guess like this, and then like that. So you see that? It gives it some color, gives it some shine, and it's gonna be pretty. So I'm just gonna use hot glue for this. Just get this on. And have you guys taken the classes? How do you like the classes? I haven't taken the classes yet. I need to get signed in and take my classes. All right, I'm gonna put that one here, and then this is a sticker, and I'm just gonna place the sticker here. Yay, so pretty. So I know you're like, well, what are you gonna do with that gold piece? Just a moment. So the finishing school, I saw the video of what we are going to be creating. And I saw that it was a folding card. I saw a I think it was a folding card. I think that was the last class. And then there was something else I saw. So excited about that one. And I'm just adding this. I'm not really worried like where exactly. I just want that color in there. I'm gonna just hang this out a little. All right, so then this part here, I'm just gonna put some hot glue, and then this I'm just going to place in the center, a little medallion look. And then I have one of the sentiments from the kit that says, thinking of you in pink. So pretty. All right, card number 3. So I have this one, and then we have card number 2. So just look at how I want you to see and pay attention to how different. Yes, they all have the black card base, but they're all different. They all have different florals, different colors. This one's more towards pink, this one more towards blue, and this one's more towards lavender. So look at that. So card number 1, get a good look. Card number 2, and like I said, even if you already made 1 or 2 cards, here's more inspiration for you. And then card number 3. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope to see you guys in another video. Bye.